Morning, friends. So, as I said, I wanted to make a ship to hold the mob farm, and I tried to build it on the fly, but it didn't turn out too well. So here I am in my paint.net, paint.net, to try and draw something. So what I did was just change my canvas size to be the more or less the size of the area that I want to build in. 21 by 33 is a big enough area, I think, because each of the module for the what was it, the delightful dirt and the dreadful dirt, uh, they're like 7 blocks wide. Or wait, no. There were three oh they're 5 blocks, no, 7 blocks wide. Yeah, okay, so 7 blocks wide, which means I don't need 21. I just need about 17. I'm just eyeballing it right now, like maybe 15 would be enough if I just made them literally side by side, but that would be really ugly. So I guess 19. 19 is good. And 33 is almost double that. So maybe let's reduce this to 27 or 26. Okay, 26 works. Alright. So this is the layout, like the footprint of the build. So obviously we need ourselves a center line, and it should be around here. Let's just make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that that worked out, to be honest. So since it's going to be an airship, I'd like to make it like one of those curved wing versions. So from here, I'll make the wing, maybe up to here. Nah, let's go there, and I'll try to make it a bit slimmer, right? And if I copy the line, can I paste it and flip it? Oh, okay, so copy the whole thing, add a new layer, paste, then I can flip the layer. Oh wait, alright, and I also need to make this transparent. Oh no, I actually pressed something. So for some weird reason, OBS didn't want to record this software, Paint.net, so I had to do a display capture. So if you guys see something that you're not supposed to, then please ignore it. I'm probably not going to edit this manually. Okay, so based on this, I can see that the front of the ship will have 2 blocks at least, and then followed by this 5 by 3, and then the wings can go this way. That being said, I need to also take into account that the modules are 7 by 9. To symbolize that, I'll change the color. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's how big each of the modules will be. So I guess I can go here. Alright, so that means this one is also gonna be this. So this implies that the wings are too short, because I don't really like how it's currently just like this. So what I can do is make this a bit wider. Maybe 23, 24? Nah, this has to be an odd number because there's a 1 center. So it's 23 instead now. And if I just quickly erase, oh, where is my cursor? Darn it. Well, there we go. Let's reset everything. And this needs to be black. And if I did the wings again, yeah, this is a bit better. So, oh, actually, I might do it like this. Actually, I might actually even do it like this. Yeah, I think I like that better. So that means this needs to expand a bit more. Eyeballing it, I think I need to spread it out 12 more in that direction. In either direction. I mean 6 more in either directions. So I need to increase the size by 12, which means this is 35. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. So again, I gotta go up, then paste, flip the layer, and merge it down. Alright, so this means that I need to think of a way to put a cockpit over here. So let's denote that as red. I guess I should cover some of that bit. This needs to be an ellipse. This bit is kinda weird. Though I guess it's because I haven't finished the wings yet. Where'd my cursor go again? Alright. So yeah, what I wanted to do was make the mob spawner sections as the engine. Like, I guess what I'm imagining right now is some sort of fighter jet. So maybe an F-21? No. Yeah, so you can see that they usually have this, but it's not this particular one. The ones that I imagine has, oh yeah, it's kind of like this. Oh, or maybe I can try doing a Gundam jet again. I might be able to make this actually. Or maybe this? This looks a bit more difficult to make compared to this. This is just really simple. It's just 2 cubes and a little section like this. This does look a bit more cooler though. Yeah, okay, I'll do the Sky Grasper. I'll do the Sky Grasper, but not as detailed. Like it's just going to be vaguely like that. So I guess in the end it'll be like this. Just the color scheme is like the Sky Grasper. So okay, let's go back to our drawing board. So it seems that the cabins needs to be at the literal edge, and we know that they will be a constant. What was it? 7 by 9? Yeah, it was a 7 by 9. So, oops, I need this to be a rectangle again. There we go. How is the dimension? It does look like it's a square. Yeah, it does look kind of squarish. So let's readjust our layer to be a square. So I guess we need to stick to 27 by 27. Let's just fix everything again. Right, that's the edge of it. And it seems that there's a bit like this over here. Oops. So it's not all the way through. So if I did that, so if I want to keep the wings like this, that means I need to expand the bit a bit more. I'd like the middle section to be at least 5 wide, so I need to expand the canvas by 4 pixels. And if I just move this part, and oh, there we go. So now the middle section should be a rectangle too, right? It's it's got little sections like this. So the middle section should be 3 here, and I also need another one like this. Probably up to there, or maybe not. Maybe up here. All right. Maybe that. And since it tapers off in a sharpish tip, might as well add that. Alright, so now I gotta deal with this section. So I guess these are the solid bits and these can go. Same for this. There we go. Alright, so this should be the floor, the footprint on the floor. So for a side profile, I guess I should keep the height the same, which is 27, which will actually be the width in here. So, alright, perfect. 27, 7 please, 7 please, alright. For the height of this structure, maybe would 11 be enough? I hope it is. Oop. Alright, so if I assume that the entire ship... Oh, okay, so it's not the entire 27. So if I assume it's this, about this level, then... Oop. If I had this type of profile... Oh, it's not all the way back there, is it? Alright, and then... This section does have that sharp little thing. Okay, so 11 high is not enough. Unless... yeah, that doesn't work because this section is also gonna be a bit higher. So yeah, this structure is a bit bigger than I thought it'd be. The problem is there's too much detail for such a small amount of pixels. Thankfully, someone actually built a model Skygrasper, and I can use the dimensions of this. The only problem is this is smaller than my requirements because eyeballing this is only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's only 3 wide. Oh, actually, it might work. It might work. It's a shame though that this guy he's not sharing the schematic. Alright, so although this guy doesn't give schematics, the build itself seems pretty simple. So I can just copy his dimensions. In fact, I can just probably copy the entire thing. So, okay, that means I need to credit him. It's Getling from Planet Minecraft. Hopefully I remember to put the link into the description later. Let's just copy it right now. So yeah, I believe this is 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means the other side should also be 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so it's slightly smaller than than what I need. Because I need the center bit to be 3 wide, so I can just modify that. As for the length, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. So the length is good enough. So yeah, okay, I probably can steal this as an inspiration. It's not allowing me to zoom into the picture though, which is kinda sucky. And it's forcing me to actually download the picture rather than opening it in a new tab. Again, really sucky. Ah, okay, so that seems to be basalt, polished basalt, or maybe polished blackstone. I could probably replace that with... what can I replace it with? I'll try to replace it with polished deep slate. Actually, this might actually be deep slate. It's not basalt. Yeah, it's probably deep slate. Okay, so I can totally make this. Other than the quartz, which I do not have. Alright, so I guess I can't do this now. I just don't have the materials for the white stuff. Which kinda sucks, but I guess... Oh no, something popped up on my laptop. Is it a virus? I hope not. Like, I heard Planet Minecraft is safe as long as you're careful of what you download. Then again, it did force me to download those pictures. But I didn't open them, so I don't know. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of the series where I pit my laptop against FTB Skies 2. I still haven't done anything with the dungeon yet, simply because I still don't have any inspiration. Like, it's so hard to find inspiration. I don't understand how the pro Minecrafters seem to come up with ideas every day. And for some reason, I can't eat. Oh, okay. That was a weird lag spike. There we go. Uh, hmm, hmm. Yeah, I think my vision didn't come together because the modules were too close to each other. Oh well. I guess we can continue with integrated dynamics. Like at least try to get to autocrafting. So autocrafting is, I think it's part of the quest book. I believe I saw it in here somewhere, saying that you can autocraft. Oh yeah, here it is. So I need to make myself an item interface and a crafting job terminal, which needs me to make another mineral glass. So do I have any sand on me? No. No worries, let's grab some sand. Oh, and the problem with autocrafting using integrated dynamics is that we won't actually be able to do processes uh, like for example, we won't be able to automate making sand, not sand, glass. Alright, so did I? No, okay. I was gonna ask, did I already take out the mineral? But I did not. Do I have a spare furnace? No, I only have a golden furnace. Cause what I wanted to do was set up one furnace specifically for making fuel. But then again, this is also making uh charcoal, isn't it? Like at least tiny coal. Ah, okay, cause I'm pretty sure when we smelt this down. Oh, this this also works as fuel directly. I didn't actually need to smelt it down. Okay, I didn't know that. Now I do. But yeah, it does make tiny coal. So for whatever reason, uh, we've used up all of them. Wow, just wow. Oh well, there we go. So since one of these smelts 4, I should be able to make 16 out of this. That way I don't have to waste when smelting the sand. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I should be able to get myself tiny coal from here. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, cancel the plan earlier. I think what I want to focus today is actually making this dungeon. Because we've got ourselves something that's actually working now, so why do we have to break things and stuff like that? Yes, I am just being lazy. It might be the Tiki Torch, but I don't think so, because I'm talking about the thing that will replace these torches. It's supposed to be sconces? Sconce? Ah, okay, so they do exist. Yeah, I thought they did, but I couldn't find them, so I was doubting myself. Alright, so these things, yeah, so that will add to the dungeon feel. And also, I think the biggest problem I have is that this is too open. Like, it's just a single room. Dungeons usually like spread out into different paths and stuff like that. At least the dungeons that I'm thinking of. But the problem is, I'm not really sure where in the island we are. Like, how much space do we have to dig around with? Can I make a room here, for example? Oh, not small. Yeah, so see, I already hit dirt. So yeah. But that being said, these little holes over here can be useful because they can they're the place where I can put the machines in, or maybe high power generation, for example. And this main area, I can actually break up more, make it into a labyrinth or a maze or something. Or maybe I can just make this into a jail. Like, if I added a wall here and make it out of iron bars, it can be like a prison, and that way I can make this section into smaller rooms. All the options. But I guess the first problem that we face is the actual materials. Like I said, my favorite quote-unquote material palette is dark deep slate tiles and cobalt deep slate. They're simple, but like I really like the combination. Or maybe I didn't actually mention that. I kind of forgot what I've done and haven't done. Why am I up here? Why did I come back up here? This does not belong here. Yeah, the Enderman destroyed my island. So I will destroy the Enderman. It's just fair, isn't it? I think I'll use tough. Not just tough. It has to be tough bricks, I think. Oops. Oops, I'm out of tools. I forgot that I broke my pickaxe earlier. Actually, maybe I did, but I think this is the safest to use. The other one had a AoE, and I don't want to deal with that yet. So, the strainer's full. Let's empty that first. I was planning to take this so that I can make it into an upgrade, stonecutter upgrade, but I think I'll deal with the strainer problem first because the items, they can be useful. I need this one because I want to make a I want it in my backpack. Excellent. So now if I put it in here, I have myself a portable stonecutter. And the result should go into my inventory. Perfect. Let's see how much tough is being generated. Only 48. So that's nowhere near enough to build this entire structure. Can we make more? I forgot how we generated tough. Was it through an extractor? Probably was through an extractor. And in order to get the extractor, I need pointed dripstone, basically kiwi. And kiwi I can get from dripping lava into void crystals. It's totally doable because I am automating lava now. Well, I was automating lava, but I do still have 32 buckets, which should be enough. Let's see if I can dig one more. Okay, so 2 more. Excellent, so I'll make this room into like the Zycraft excavator mod 1. Like all the excavator recipes I'll do in here. Not excavator, extractor. Is it safe to dig in this direction? Because if I'm not mistaken, there is a water source above my head somewhere. Yeah, seems okay. Okay, I am officially out of pickaxes that I can use. Because this is the fortune one, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Where did I put my fortune pickaxe? Please don't tell me I accidentally destroyed it again. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually destroyed it again, didn't I? Oh, no, okay. Alright, I kind of panicked over there. So, okay, this is the weakness of integrated dynamics, I guess. The filtering isn't very good. Oh, okay, so that was the limit. I'll just add a cobalt deep slate floor. Might as well put it there too. I guess before I go any further, I should make the forge hammer, simply because this thing is really great. So tools can go into a cubby in here. Like, that was the original idea for this, but then I decided that it's too close to the surface, so I dug down. Oh, okay, so there was a dirt block over there. And I should cover this up actually. Oh man, decorating is so hard. So this should be the tool cubby. Okay, or maybe not. I mean, too deep isn't too bad. Right. I also need to make myself. Actually, can I make brass inside the alloy smelter? Oh wait, I can just check from the item itself. Where are you? Yes, I can, but I know maybe I can't. Okay, I can't. So I still need to make myself an alloy kiln. And if I remember correctly, we can't build it flush into a wall, can we? Let's just try it anyways. So I need sand and clay, which means I need to pound sand from dirt. Oh man, my infrastructure is... Yeah, okay. I am stuck right now. I'm experiencing a mental block because I'm skipping through steps. Like, ideally what I'm supposed to do is make my basic resources first. But I'm skipping it and trying to make things look nice and stuff like that. Which is making me stuck. So I guess it's time to go back to basics. I know that I need to generate gravel, and gravel can be generated by crushing, using crushing wheels. But I can also actually mill cobblestone, and this should still be faster than using the auto hammers. Unless of course I compressed the unless I compress this cobblestone first before sending it to the hammers, then the hammers are way faster. Mm, okay, so the auto hammer might be faster if I do crafting. So I need to make myself a crafter, and I'm going to use the not the Minecraft crafter. I'm going to use the... Is it NDRIO? No, it wasn't the NDRIO. It was an RF crafter. Yeah, so here it is. Oh, but this requires power. Okay, so I am all over the place. So for now, I do know that I will be using auto hammers. But what I do not know is how I'll daisy chain the entire thing. Alright, so I'll definitely need this, and I'll need this. I'll also be taking that. And that, okay. And material generation, I guess I'll start in this corner, and I'll put it one above so that later on if I need hoppers and stuff like that, I have the option to do that. Alright, so for now, I'll put it immediately like there, and then if I put this, I can get gravel, and from gravel, if I put another auto hammer, I'll be able to get dirt, which means I need another drawer, and from dirt you get sand, and from sand you get dust. So that means I also need to make myself 2 more auto hammers. I guess since this is currently full, I can just kidnap the auto hammer first and then make it into sand, which I can smelt to make into glass. I'll let the llama go. Alright, now back to making the auto hammer. Oh, did I? Yeah, I do need one more auto hammer. So where is the iron hammer? Did I not craft it? Oh, I did. Okay. So because the limit is 2000, this will eventually fill up, and because I'm not putting it into anything at the moment, it should fill up relatively quickly. But I kind of forgot why I needed glass. Um, 10 hours and all I have to for it is just a big hole. Excellent. Oh, that's right. I didn't need sand. Didn't need glass. I needed sand. And clay actually. So where can I get clay from? I mean, not the dropper. Other than using a dropper, how can I get clay? Okay, so I can use normal temperature. What was the best for normal temperature? Oh yeah, it was that thing. But let's make another tempered jar. So in order to make that, I'll need a campfire or another blast furnace. Yeah, I need a blast furnace or another campfire. Let's make another campfire. Uh, hmm. I'll just put it there. And I'll grab the skillet from our rewards. Like I said, I'll collect everything, but I ended up not doing that. Uh, because I don't trust integrated dynamics. It's a great mod and all, but I don't trust it 100%. The only thing I like about the integrated dynamics is how you can scroll and stuff like that in order to get items in and out of the interface. Like it's really great for taking one or two items. I'll also need an infinite water source. Might as well make it here. So now I just need, did it tell me how many it needs? Like, is it just one? 1-to-1? Because if it's 1-to-1, then this is a really good recipe. Oh my, it is 1-to-1. Okay, so let's make that kiln brick that I needed. I believe we need 9. No, 27. So that means we need a few more clay. So this guy's humming, I noticed, has been making it into the video. So I am so tempted to just mute him. I guess I'll muffle him first. There. This way he shouldn't mess up the AI automatically removing audio and stuff like that. And in order to jumpstart the entire process, I'll actually compact the gravel. Can I compress this a bit more? Oh, I can. Alright, so let's start with the highest compression, triple. Going down to double. Where's the normal compression? Okay, so it doesn't seem to exist. So I can continue doing that with dirt. Gotta break that. Should I continue on? No, I think that's fine. Alright, so that should help me with the sand that I need. Let me just check the quest book real quick to see how many we need to make the kiln. Wait a minute, it's a 2x2, not a 3x3. Oh my god, I just needed 4. And I made 20 odd. I mean, I needed 8. I can't even math anymore. So I need to smelt this. I wonder what else I can do with this. Like, there's probably more uses later on. Yes, I am coping. Alright, so next thing that I need to do is actually go fishing to get zinc. Okay, so I got my first Infernium seeds, but not the zinc essence. Interesting. I'll just double check to make sure this is the only way of getting zinc. Where's the zinc? Yeah. Oh, okay, so I can hammer tough. This might actually be easier than fishing out zinc. I might as well make a gold hammer, cause the next tier of hammer needs a gold hammer anyways. Where did I put my cutting board? I still don't know why it fails to save my world. Like, I think that's the backup, which is why I'm having troubles restoring worlds and stuff like that. Okay, so I accidentally put it into my storage system. I guess I can put it on here. Oh, okay, so it gives nuggets. Uh, oh, I wanted to make 18, not 19. The thing is, I believe you need to melt this and then make the GR in order to get more easily. But in order to do that, you need nine blocks of 9 ingots of zinc. Hmm. And I currently only have 2, and my hammer is already almost dead. Hmm. Let's see if our strainer has gotten any more tough. It's so tough to get tough. Uh, and of course, my bag's full again. Yeah, I don't have enough because I need 81 nuggets, and currently I only have 19. So all in all, I have 69. Nice. The next chest that I want to make will be a diamond chest. Alright, so I extended the storage system by one more diamond chest. Hopefully this should hide me out until I go to the end. Why is getting tough so tough? Like, it's seriously so difficult. Oh, for some weird reason I keep compacting deep slate. I'm not sure how. I don't press K when I have deep slate in my inventory. At least I think I don't. I think to speed up the operations, I'm gonna move the strainer down, and I'm also going to actually make more. Oh. Oh, so when I press, I see. So I'm doing something when I. Okay, so this is another weakness of integrated dynamics. And then again, it's also a weakness of uh, our storage lecterns. Right, so I made myself a second strainer. Well, while we're waiting for the tough, let's also get the foundry started. I believe it's in first materials. No? Material generation? Generation resources. There we go. So we need to make this thing and this thing. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I had more clay. Oh, I made them all into bricks. Okay. No worries. Now that I have loads of gravel and sand, okay, there was a weird lag. I had the items already, but Alright, so I have enough top, but I still haven't gotten myself the foundry. I need to make myself a blast furnace in order to make the foundry controller, and I think the rest should be easy to make. I think I'm gonna put the foundry in the center. So this, actually, yeah, if I did that, this might actually look like one of those sections in the Nether Fortress. The question I have is, will the foundry provide light? Well, it's not lighting up, but I don't know if it's because I haven't put the lava in yet, or if it's just simply not lighting up. Yeah, like it's not going to light up. I can't remember in the last world if it lit up. Doesn't seem like it though. So I need 81 zinc ingots, zinc nuggets rather, and currently I have 19, which means to get 81 I need 62. I got 2 extra tough. Alright, now I just need to make sure I don't accidentally break the hammers. Is it like a chance-based thing? Alright, so now I just need to melt this down, and I should be able to get myself a GR. Well, as soon as I make that white crystal block. Alright, so that I should be able to get myself a steady supply of zinc. So I'm just keeping the area dim. It's the theme of this world. Well, at least the theme of this particular dungeon base. I don't actually need tough anymore, so that's going to be what I currently use to generate andesite, which is kind of dumb because I can actually make myself the extractors now. So let's make kiwi. In order to make this, I need 3 pieces of kiwi. Alright, no problem. Can I make this though? Do I have enough? Have I fished enough in order to make myself a dripstone? Yes, I have. Alright, excellent. Barely though, but still better than nothing. This thing is growing really slowly without the growth accelerator. So let's just kidnap the growth accelerator. Of course it's nighttime. I don't have my lead with me, so I'll ignore it. Oh, okay. I was looking for the growth accelerator. Like I couldn't find it on any of the faces. Turns out it's the last face that I actually checked. Alright, there we go. This should speed things up. I'll also need to add the aluminium, not aluminium, zinc. Zinc shard. There we go. So hopefully that is included. That being said, let's just make sure I didn't mess anything up by checking if there's any more lapis shards in there. Yes, there is, and it's not picking it up. So yes, I definitely messed something up. Let's see. Yeah, it's it's the only one. Ah, man. Alright, let's try the NBT thing again. Hopefully it works this time. No. Okay. I wonder if there's a... Oh, I hit the JI stuff by pressing Ctrl O, in case you didn't know that. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. Like, Oh well, let's make the list again, I guess. So, clear. We know that we can directly burn the coal GR, so we can ignore that. I'm not making copper. I will be making diamonds, but not yet. Same for emerald. Let's add gold, iron, lapis, redstone, and zinc. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. And done. There we go. Excellent. Now I just need to get my fortune pickaxe, which is it couldn't look for the pickaxe because it has a custom name. So if I wanted to look for it normally, I would have to either type in crystal, I guess, yeah, because that's part of the name, or tool. Maybe pickaxe can be more specific. Yep. Alright, I'm starting to remember now how to use integrated dynamics. Like, it's been so long. Alright, so there we go. We have zinc. I think I'm just gonna facilitate that. And with that, I should be able to make myself some brass. Well, as soon as I make more copper, because I used all the copper earlier to make the, what is it called? The foundry. Yum 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 yum. So let's put the dripper here. I need some lava. In fact, I need 3 buckets eventually. Oh, I forgot I needed aluminium. So let's just get that real quick. Thankfully, I've got a lot of that. Can I use this to smelt it down? Nope. Okay. No, the light! It burns! Actually I could put it in here. There we go. Alright, so I've got myself a kiwi generator. Now I need to get myself a dripstone generator. Oh, I thought I had another piston. So as you can see, this one needs you to have a specific orientation, where the block, the extractor has to be underneath of the block. At least that's what I think this means. So I am going to hang it from the ceiling anyways. Well, actually, I can test it out to see if it works, without having to hang it on the ceiling. I can simply just do that and put the dripstone block here and plug the extractor there. So yeah, it doesn't work. The orientation does, where is it? This, I think it's brown. The brown does indicate that it is the extractor and it needs to be pointing up instead of, it needs to be underneath of the dripstone block. I'm not sure if it matters if it's pointing up or not, but like if it's not pointing up, it would look really awkward. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to make another cherry drawer. So let's just make ourselves a stack of brass. Yeah, I think I have everything in there. So let's leave it cooking and slowly and steadily build up more items. I think I should harvest more zinc. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. And we got ourselves brass. So that's a lot quicker than we did in the first world, I think. I can't really remember. It's but I have a feeling it is. Now, can I make this using a GR? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so you can't make this into a GR, unfortunately. So I'm trying to find the nearest sky village because I really don't want to go to the nether. So going to the sky village can be one of the easiest ways for me to get myself some quartz, because you can dig them out, for example, from a pillar. Alright, so now that I have this, I'm able to make myself a silk touch tool by making the main tool being made out of brass. Yeah, so let's just do that. So I need a blueprint because the templates are not available to craft, if I remember correctly. Where is the template? Yeah, so you're unable to craft the template boards. Oh my god, I see a katana. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my. Uh, or should I make myself a paxel? Uh, I mean, I only need a pickaxe, I think, because I don't need an axe that has silk touch. Yeah, I'm making the katana. It's gonna be worth it. I bet it's gonna be worth it. I need to figure out the best materials though. Alright, so I think I need to so I need to put the blueprint on there. Is that how it works? Can I put this on then? And if I put some brass and if I did this? No? I don't know how to make the item cost. Like, yeah, it is in a crafting table. So I'm really confused. Like, I tried doing that. See, it did nothing. Does it have to be in a vanilla crafting table? Alright, so it's still not working even with a vanilla crafting table. Oh, do I need to make it out of planks? Oh, so that's how you do it. And if I put this here? What? Is it simply just that I can't make this into a main tool? Like, what's going on? I've already tried making this. Oh, do I need molten steel? Oh man. Alright, it seems that I need steel in order to make that. So, there goes that idea. I guess the easiest way to overcome this is just to make an Rs book. And I'm still getting the same error where sometimes things disappear. I think I'm going to add, well, first of all, I need my pickaxe again. It got it got swallowed up to make that Rs book. Actually, why am I being a peasant? I can just use touch and break. So what I'm going to do is put the market block in here. This way the NPC will spawn in and he'll be like the uh, those ticket sellers or something in order to enter this place. The reason I needed the market block though is because I needed to get the R's what is it called again? The R's trees. Um, doesn't seem to require any specific one, so I'll just see whichever one shows up first. Blazing it is. So now I just need to sleep. So the advantage of me being underground all the time is that I don't need to think about all about how it's so dark. Yeah, how it's so dark at night and stuff. Cause it's always dark down there. Why is it producing? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is it producing mineral logs when I have blazing archwood? Now that I think about it, the salesperson should be up here, shouldn't he? But I like to think this is the main entrance. Oh, and before I forget, I should replace the casting table with. Oh man, no. Okay, if that's how you want to work, I need to replace it back with my casting basin. And now if I just, oh, there we go. So without the storage lectern, it's gonna be a bit less satisfying. Oh, actually, I should put this where I said the first guy is supposed to be. Or maybe, I'll put it here. It's the visitor book. Like, usually people sign things. Alright, so I need another emerald block. Not block, I just need an emerald. And if I just toss it there, I should be able to get extract, which is silk touch. There we go. Oh, that's right, I need level 2. And in order to get level 2, I need blaze rods. Okay, so it seems that I can't avoid the nether anymore. Uh, let's grab some quivers. Okay, I don't have any quivers. How about arrows? I got about 2 stacks. Oh, but this doesn't matter because I won't be able to actually pick things up. Uh, well, I can make a glyph of item pickup, and it is only a tier 1. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm gonna do the coward thing and just shoot stuff. This is break. It's not silky yet. And this, of course, is pew pew. I wonder what randomize does to harm. Doesn't seem to tell me what it does. So I'm kinda confused. Oh, it randomizes the damage dealt. I wonder if it like has a chance of changing the damage to higher than what it's usually, or is it just for mini games and stuff like that? Okay, so I really can't escape anymore. Like I can't uh, avoid not going to the avoid going to the nether. Let's make an amplify tome. Not tome, amplify glyph. Wait a minute, don't I have a lot of diamonds melting? No. Alright, so what I'm going to do is make the amplify glyph so that I can make the portal a little bit easier. And I'm going to also make myself a jetpack. I don't know how many amplifies I need in order to break obsidian. That's the entire reason why I needed the amplify spell. Uh, but for now, let's make that jetpack. I like how organized it is now. Uh, but do I still need to start from stone or can I start from something else? Okay, so I'd still need to start from wood, unfortunately. I'm not sure how far I can craft this, but I'll try. The biggest problem being the what's it called? Oh wait, how many of these do I need again? 1, 2, 3, and each of them needs 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 11 of these. Okay. The limiting factor would be furnaces actually. Or is it? I don't think so. I can easily make furnaces because I have a lot of charcoal. What's going on? Oh, it's one of the quirks again. Okay. Uh, that means I have an extra wooden coil, unfortunately. Yeah. In fact, I'll have extra 2 of them. And I can't even do anything with them anymore. Oh man, that's kinda annoying. Yeah, so I need to get rid of this. It's useless and it's taking up space. Right, and now I need to make these. Oh wait, I never actually made the wooden jetpack. Man, there you go. And I might as well grab myself a golden boot, because piglins are gonna be an issue if I don't. The question is, do I have enough to actually make the diamond tier? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so gold tier is good enough. Unfortunately, I think the way that I'm gonna power this, the pocket generator. Okay, so I need to get started with making the goo. Just need to find out where the recipe for the goo is. There we are. So I should be able to craft it because of all the AFKing I did in the what's it call it, in the mob farm. Uh, I'm trying to find an alcove to do this in. Might as well do it here just because. And I can feed it rotten flesh, and if I do this, it should change this into the thingy, which I should be able to break. While waiting, I should have started with checking whether or not this can break obsidian. So temporarily, I just need to make a hole here and here and here. Put the lava there, grab some water. And if I place the water here, there we go. So let's hope it works. Okay. Phew, okay. Oh, okay. Barely had enough mana to finish that. Excellent. Can I break this? Yes, I can. I'll just leave the rest there. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave the rest. Oh, don't I have normal coal? Like, I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I have loads of it, which is why I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. So, first of all, let's see if it can charge my jetpack while it's in my curio slot. Ah, okay. Alright, so I have my generator running, and it seems that it's not charging the jetpack in the curio slot. So if I put it there, it charges, which means that I will be losing some of my health, but now I can use it there. How fast is 60%? It's respectable. Okay, I'll also need to change this to gold. Unless this acts like gold, I highly doubt it. Oh, I forgot to get myself a fire stick. Actually, now that I think about fire sticks, the quest over here for making fire, wherever it is, does give you a fire stick or a rod of hostile ignition. I wonder if I can use this to start a fire, like uh, to what is it called? To light the nether portal. Unfortunately, this thing it's not very mana efficient, so I think I'll still need to get myself a pickaxe. And since I have loads of diamonds, might as well make myself a diamond pickaxe, right? Okay, so it doesn't allow me to cast fire unless do I need to shift? No. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what the use of that rod is other than setting mobs on fire. Yeah, let's just make the fire stick and into the nether we go. So we made it to the nether. I think I'll continue the rest in the next episode because, oh my god, did you see that subtitle? Netherite monstrosity has awakened? Yeah, I'm definitely leaving this for the next episode. Okay, thank you for joining me today. The episode should be about 2 hours long, probably three. That's because I spend so much of the time trying to figure out what to do. Uh, but yeah, I'll try to plan things out before the next episode. No promises though, because I say that a lot and I've never delivered. But anyways, thank you for joining me today. Hope to see you guys again next time, and bye bye.